Imagine your boss walked over to your desk, held out an envelope with a couple $1,000s of cash inside, and said, "This is yours. No strings attached. Just take it." You'd take it, obviously. And yet millions of people quietly turn down almost exactly that offer every single year, without ever realizing they're doing it. It's called the employer match, and in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how it works, how much it's really worth, and how to make sure you never leave a single dollar of it behind. Here's the strange part. The employer match might be the best deal in all of personal finance, and it's also one of the most ignored. Year after year, studies of real workplace retirement plans find the same thing. A large share of employees either don't put anything into their plan at all, or they put in a little, but not quite enough to collect everything their employer was willing to give them. Stack that up across the whole country, and it's billions of dollars that companies offered to hand over, and that simply went unclaimed. And it usually isn't because those workers were careless. It's the opposite. They were busy. The paperwork looked intimidating. The sign-up form already had a number filled in, and they never went back to check whether that number was the right one. The cost of that one small bit of inattention, stretched across a whole career, is genuinely enormous. Think about that for a moment. Not a scam, not bad luck, not a market crash, just a form that never got a second look, quietly costing someone the price of a car or much more over the years. So let's make sure it isn't you. Starting with what this match actually is. A 401k is simply a retirement account you get through your job. Money goes in straight from your paycheck, before it ever hits your bank account, and it gets invested for the long haul. The match is the magic part. To encourage you to save, a lot of employers promise that for every dollar you contribute, they'll add money of their own on top, up to a limit. Sit with what that really means for a second. The instant your employer adds their share, you've earned a return on your money before it's been invested in anything at all. No stock, no fund, no clever strategy on earth reliably hands you an instant 50 or 100% on your money the day you put it in. The match does, and that is exactly why, almost universally, the first thing level-headed finance people tell you isn't about picking investments. It's just this: get the full match first. And no, it isn't charity. Companies offer a match to attract and keep good people, and there are tax reasons they like doing it. But honestly, the why doesn't matter to you. What matters is that the offer is real, it's on the table, and it's yours to claim. Let's put real numbers on it, because that's where it clicks. Say you earn $60,000 a year, and say your employer uses one of the most common formulas out there. They match you dollar for dollar on the first 3% of your pay, and then 50 cents on the dollar for the next 2%. To collect every penny of that, you need to contribute 5% of your salary yourself. 5% of $60,000 is $3,000 a year. That's your part, going into your own account. Now watch what the employer stacks on top. The first 3% of your pay is $1,800, matched fully. That's another $1,800. The next 2% is $1,200, matched at half. That's $600 more. Add it together. Your employer just put in $2,400 completely free on top of your $3,000. You contributed $3,000. You instantly have $5,400 working for you. That's an 80% boost the day it lands, before a single dollar is even invested. Now here's where it goes from nice to almost unbelievable. That $2,400 a year of free money isn't a one-time bonus. It shows up every single year you keep contributing. Over a 30-year career, that's $72,000 your employer handed you that you'd otherwise have walked straight past. And that's before we even talk about growth. Let's say, purely to show the shape of it, and this is a hypothetical rate, not a promise of any kind, that the money grew at an average of 7% a year over those decades. The match alone, just that $2,400 a year, could grow into well over $200,000 by the end. $200,000 from money you didn't earn at a second job, didn't inherit, and didn't get lucky on. Money you simply chose to stop refusing. Now, I want to be straight with you. Investments rise and fall. No return is ever guaranteed, and that figure is only an illustration of how compounding works, not a prediction. But the core point doesn't depend on the exact rate. Free money, invested patiently for a long time, turns into serious money. So how do you actually make sure you're getting all of it? 4 simple moves. Move 1. Find your match formula. You don't have to guess at this. It's written down in your plan summary document, on your benefits portal, or in one quick email to HR. You're hunting for one specific thing, the exact percentage you have to contribute to unlock the full match. Sometimes it's dollar for dollar up to 4%. Sometimes it's 50% up to 6%. Whatever it is, that number is your target. Move 2. Contribute at least enough to hit that target. Not necessarily more if money's genuinely tight right now, but not a single percentage point less, because anything below that line is free money left behind. This is genuinely the one corner of investing where the answer is simple and the upside is certain. So wherever you set your number, set it at or above the line that captures the match. Even if capturing the match is all you can manage at the moment, that by itself is one of the highest return things you can possibly do with $1. Move 3. Check the default. A lot of companies now sign you up automatically, which is a good thing, but often at a low starting rate like 3%. If your full match needs 5 or 6, that automatic default is quietly shortchanging you. Log in, find your contribution rate, and nudge it up to your target. Many plans even let you set an automatic increase each year, so you close the gap a little at a time without ever feeling it in your paycheck. Move 4. Understand vesting before you ever leave a job. This is the wrinkle people get burned by. The money you put in is always 100% yours, immediately, no question about it. But the employer's match is sometimes tied to a schedule called vesting. With cliff vesting, you might have to stay, say, 3 years before that match is fully yours. Leave in year 2, and you could forfeit it entirely. With graded vesting, you earn it gradually, maybe 20% for each year you stay. So before you accept a new job somewhere else, it's worth knowing exactly where you stand. Sometimes hanging on a few extra months means walking away with thousands more. And one last thing, when you do move on, don't cash that account out and eat the taxes and penalties. The money can almost always be rolled over, so it keeps growing. Letting it leak away is just the match mistake in reverse. So let's bring it home. A 401k match is your employer offering to pay you to save your own money, an instant return that nothing else can touch. Find your formula. Contribute at least enough to capture every bit of it. Check that your default rate isn't shortchanging you. And know your vesting before you move on. Do just that, and you've claimed one of the genuinely rare deals in the financial world. One that's truly free, truly large, and available to ordinary people on ordinary salaries. You don't have to be an expert, earn a fortune, or time the market to get it. You just have to claim what is already yours. If you change only one thing this week, log into your retirement plan and compare 2 numbers. The percentage you're contributing right now and the percentage your match actually requires. That might be the best paid 5 minutes of your whole year. Now, capturing the match is step 1 of building a stable financial life. But before you funnel everything into long-term investing, there's a foundation that has to come first, the cash cushion that stops one bad month from undoing all your good work. So how big should that emergency fund actually be? That's exactly what the next video breaks down. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And one last thing before you go, this is general education, not financial advice. Plan rules, match formulas, and contribution limits vary from one employer to the next and change over time. So check the details of your own plan and consider talking to a qualified professional about your situation before you act.